Hello, my name is Brooke and I'm a Canadian mother of 5. My husband and children and I live on a remote farm in central Canada, and 2025 is the year that I'm getting all of our finances in order. About 8 years or so ago, our family went through a major upheaval that resulted in quite a lot of debt and instability for several years. And we are no longer in that space. We're no longer dealing with that. So I've decided that 2025 is the year that I am going to get everything back on track. We're going to get out of the debt that we accumulated during our upheaval. We're going to get money saved away, and we're going to start to upgrade our farm equipment. So this seems like a huge undertaking to me, but I am committed and I'm going to do it. So welcome. These videos are here to keep me accountable and keep me on track. And thanks for coming along for the journey. So this is my first bit of money for 2025, my first January pay. And there's not a whole lot to play with today, but let's see what we've got. Got 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 90, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 580, 590, 595, and then I have a bit of US cash, $6 in US cash. I do not have cash trays, unfortunately, so I'm just going to kind of put my money like so, and hope that I don't bump it around too much. Now right here you see some accordion folders, and I use these in place of binders because I'm brand new to cash stuffing and I did not want to spend money on supplies to get started. I just wanted to start with what I had. So these folders actually hold my cash envelopes quite nicely. They're just the right size and they're easy to store away. So I've pulled out the envelopes that I'm stuffing today. I just made these quickly at home. So the first one is my US cash. We live close to the border and we go across fairly often, so we always use US cash and we often get our gas over there. So let's see. For US cash now I've got 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and $34. So I think the next time I go across is on Monday to the United States for my daughter's rehearsal, and we'll get gas with this money at that time. Next I have groceries, and groceries is not getting very much today. Groceries is getting $90, 50, 70, 90. Our grocery budget is a little bit tight at the moment. So that is all that gets for today, and we'll stretch that as far as we can and rely a lot on Christmas leftovers. Next we have gas, and oh, I do have $5 in there from my last stuffing. Gas is going to get 40, and that's in addition to the US cash that I will put into gas. So we have 45 in the gas envelope now. We have the sweetest little health food store, and it is one of my favorite places to shop. And so our health food store envelope this week gets $20. We have dogs and they eat a lot of food, so this envelope gets stuffed every single week. So this one today gets $60. So there's $60 for the dogs. If I could go back and remake my envelopes, I would make them just slightly bigger. I find I kind of have to finagle my cash to get it in there. Then we have our feed store envelope, and this week that's going to get $40. So we produce our own hay, but there are supplemental things that we buy at the feed store for our horses and our livestock. So that is what that is for. And then we have lessons and sports. So like I said, I've got 5 children, and they take music lessons, and one of my sons plays basketball. So for this one, this week I need $200. That's more than I usually stuff, but my son's basketball team is going on a trip that I have to pay for. So, and we also have to pay for music lessons coming up. So now in lessons and sports, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 180, $280. And unfortunately, that's not going to last very long. And then I think I miscalculated. I had put 130 aside for my husband's spending, and that leaves me with $15 that I wasn't counting on. So I'm going to grab this folder. Let's do this. We're gonna add to clothing and shoes. So clothing's gonna get this 10. Oops. So now we have 10, 20, 30 in clothing. My younger daughter has been asking for a pair of overalls, and she keeps asking, how much is in the clothing envelope? Can we go for overalls yet? So she'll be pleased to know that soon she can get her overalls. And then we'll add 5 to the shoes envelope. So now we have 35 in the shoes envelope. And we do not currently need shoes because we're in the middle of winter, we're buried in snow, but this will come in handy in the spring when it's time to put the boots away and get the shoes out. So that's all for today. A very straightforward, simple cash stuffing just to get us on track, just to kick off the new year. Next week there will be more to stuff, and I'll be doing a bit more with the money. So stay tuned. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for being here. Thanks for helping keep me accountable on this budgeting, cash stuffing journey. See you next time.